Hello.
Hey guys, again here. Paul said ass.
That podcast you love so much.
Sunday. The day is. What's the day?
It's the 18th.
18th.
2/18/18.
Coming to you live on 2/18/18.
Live?
No,
We do need to bring that up if people want to see a live episode.
Oh yeah. So Anthony brought up the idea that we should do a Facebook Live podcast, and have you guys be able to live comment while we're recording, so that we can answer it right then and there, kind of thing. Yeah. And that's a great idea. I would like to wait until we have a little bit more of a following first, so that we're not just sitting there on Facebook
with all three of you.
With all three of you. So that will be coming up probably a couple months from now. Would probably be the earliest that we do it. But
just let us know if you wanna do that. If we got enough people, let's fucking get it done.
Yeah, we just need more of a following, more people interacting if we're gonna do it live or whatever. But more people commenting, stuff like that. But
yeah. And talking about that, you got some comments, right?
Yeah. Let's get into some comments. We haven't had a ton, so I've been putting them off until we had a good little spank bank worth of comments here.
Spank bank.
A little spank bank collection. So Alexander Pena, this was like after our very first episode.
Okay.
So he's a fucking trooper.
He's
been with us since the beginning.
Yeah.
He says, how often or when is your next podcast? And now that we've done a couple, you guys know that we release them once a week most of the time, and we record Sunday, usually drop Sunday night. He said, I want to hear more arguments, more opposing sides to one's opinions, which stick around long enough, and
we'll get there.
Riley and I argue pretty much 24/7
all day.
So he said, do not get political, which, yeah, I agree with that.
Yep, we've hit that.
Avoiding all that fucking
the bullshit, all the easy buttons.
Yeah. And shit was good. I laughed like 3 times. Good shit, guys. 3 times. This motherfucker laughed 3 times. That's
good. He laughed 3 times?
3 times.
For our first episode, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's
okay.
Pretty good. 3 whole laughs.
3 whole laughs. Thanks, Pena.
Thanks, Pena.
I'll make sure you call him out.
Thank you, Pena. All right, Anthony Gregory from Roy, Utah.
Of course.
Says, what's up, fellas? I love the podcast. I listen every week. First of all, I'm not scared of getting called out in the podcast because I have been brought up and called out at least one time in every podcast you have done thus far. You're correct.
He's a little
Fuck
bitch.
you. This week, you guys talked about God husbands. So this was not our episode with Talk Trash, but the episode before.
Got it.
He said, I have never considered it, but have some questions. What happens in the event that a condom breaks and Baby Ames gets your widowed wife preggo? Does Baby Ames then become a god husband and a godfather?
I mean, it's my kid, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't be the godfather because you would be the father of the kid.
It'd be my
already.
Son or daughter, so I would be a dad.
You would be you'd just be a god husband and a dad.
Yeah, I mean I think that brings a lot of issues back up. So.
Yeah. I mean, hey, this is all hypothetical.
Yeah.
All hypothetical.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would just be a god husband with a biological kid. And then he said, if the wife remarries and that husband dies, does Baby Ames then resume his role with Michelle as sex monkey? Okay, now on this question, yes, if the guy that she had remarried
makes me the god
if
husband.
I die and then Michelle remarries and then he dies, maybe she should take the hint that she should stop marrying him.
Or she's a murderer.
She either A is a murderer or B lost her penny. Those are your only 2 options.
Yeah.
Okay. But if that were to happen, Baby Ames would reassume the role as god husband if that husband did not reassign a god husband to Michelle.
Yeah.
So if he married Michelle and failed to find a god husband, then you would reassume the role as god husband.
Okay.
Right? I think that's...
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense.
Makes sense.
He assigns me again.
Yeah. He would either reassign you or not assign anybody, and you would have to...
I think there'd be a weird, friendship disagreement.
Oh, if Michelle married some dude?
Yeah, and you think homeboy's gonna want me over?
No, Absolutely not.
No, I would.
Absolutely not.
I think.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways.
Is the role of sex monkey a paid role?
No,
So,
I think it's actually me losing.
You losing?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because I'm already over here mowing your lawn and fixing your garage.
Oh, you mean losing money?
Yeah, so I'm already over here spending money.
No, yeah.
And then I gotta cheat on Amber to have sex with her, right? So I'm already down.
Cheat's
right?
a strong word. If this is a pre-agreed upon thing, it's not cheating.
Yes, it's a document. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I understand. But I'm just saying the pros and cons list is very heavy on the cons versus the pros. Yes, I'm going to do it because of the God husband portion.
If you would agree to do it, then I would put in my will that some of my life insurance would go to you
that'd
in
be pretty cool.
compensation for. I mean, it'd be a dick move if I'm like, here, pay all my bills now. You know what I mean? Right? I'm paying you now. I'm dead, but you're still my employee.
I think, doesn't that make me a prostitute at that point, though?
Yep.
Okay.
No, because you're not just doing sex. You're doing much more than that. You're emotionally available if she needs to talk. You're mowing the lawn. You're much more than just a prostitute.
But I'm still getting paid.
I've never seen an ad that was like, hey, call me up. I'll come over. I'll fuck your brains out. Then I'll clean the kitchen.
That'd be like going down, picking up a prostitute, making her clean your house, and then fucking her and paying her.
Yes. She's more than just a prostitute. She's a maid prostitute.
Still a prostitute.
You're
It's still in the last part of the name.
Okay, so you're a form of prostitute, but hey.
It's probably a way to get around the law, right?
Gray area.
If you pick up a prostitute, just make her do some chores first.
Yeah, or film it, because then it's porn.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you just drive to the car wash and she washes your car, and then you have sex, and they're like, you paid a prostitute. And be like, no,
I
paid her to wash my car, and we ended up having sex.
Yeah, that's
See?
genius. Yeah.
That's good. All right.
We just came on.
For all you filthy people out there, you now know.
That's fucking genius. Like, you could have her do something stupid and
Just
minor,
silly,
but it still counts. Like, if she checked your tire pressure.
Yeah.
Here's the gauge, check my tire pressure. They didn't get in, blow me, and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, no, I paid her to check my tire pressure, dog.
You get around the cops, too. You know, the cops that pretend to be prostitutes?
Yeah.
And they offer money. You'd be like, no, fucking wash my car first. And they'd be
I'm
like,
paying you to
no,
wash my
we're having
car, not
sex.
fuck
And be
me.
like, get out. This isn't legal. Get out.
Something's fishy. He said, is anal fair game? And yes, anal is always fair game. Next question.
Anyways.
And then he got into doing the live stream and stuff like that. So
Yeah, we'll get to that.
About that. We'll update you when
That's coming.
So those are our 2 emails. We have some YouTube comments.
Oh yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yeah,
make
we're
that
on
announcement.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know that we announced that.
Yeah, we need to be more.
Finally figured it out.
I think Amber was telling me. Somebody was telling me YouTube's much louder.
Yeah.
So if you're a headphones wearing person and you're switching over to the YouTube, just
turn that shit down.
Yeah, be prepared.
Yeah, I'm not a computer guy. Aside from like.
Yeah, if you guys got some
shit,
tips and tricks, or if we're too loud, or if we're too quiet,
I
or
can try and adjust the audio.
Yeah, let us.
But this is all new to me, man.
I don't want to blow out your car speakers because you're used to turning us up to like 40 to hear us. Now we're on YouTube and it's exploding.
Yeah. So what I recommend doing is before you push play, turn your shit down and then push play and slowly turn it up.
Like any normal person. But
yeah, fuckers.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yep. We're on YouTube now. Check us out. I know that a lot of people were complaining about the SoundCloud app, and I think SoundCloud is dumb shit. So I got them on YouTube, and
much easier.
Still,
Paul said
much more user friendly.
Yeah.
So, and a lot
and
more
you guys
people
can
have
comment.
a YouTube account when they don't have a SoundCloud account.
Yeah. A lot more comments too.
Yep.
Tell us some bullshit.
So let's get into some YouTube comments. These are pretty recent. 4 days ago, Bartholomew Van Heusen.
Ah, yeah.
Bartholomew
Van Heusen.
Yep. He said Baby Ames didn't talk about the Capri Sun challenge.
Oh, for our challenge episode.
Yeah, this was on the Pringles challenge episode 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So what the fuck is that?
Yeah. So the Capri Sun challenge is a box of Capri Suns or 15 Capri Suns in an hour. is something we used to do on deployment because
So
because
the
we're
challenge
bored.
is to drink a whole box
A whole box of Capri Suns
in an hour.
in an hour. Like you have a full hour, or maybe it's half an hour. Either way, you can't. I don't know if it's too much sugar, too much liquid, like the milk thing, but like
Capri Suns aren't that big, though.
no, but it doesn't. And I think that's the trick, right? It's that they're like you're like no,
think-
I could squeeze that and it's done. I could do that 15 times. Like number 9, 10, your gut is so full you just spew just clear brown Capri Sun out your mouth. I think the Capri Sun challenge was a lot more fun because it was never to get internet famous like we went over. It wasn't a clickbait ad. It wasn't this. It was something we were doing to pass
Is
time.
this something that you and Bartholomew came up with?
I'm not sure where it started. I know Bradley Dillon, that fucking douchebag. He's the one that challenged me.
Ooh, Bradley Dillon, you hear that? You
Yeah,
a bitch.
we'll call him out.
You a bitch, Brad. Old B Dill. Brad Dilly.
Yeah, but I couldn't make it. I think he made it through, but he still puked, which I think is a failure.
Yeah, that's a failure.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
but
I don't know the challenge, but that's pretty much a failure in every challenge. That
yeah,
requires
you
to do
can't
something.
puke.
Can't puke.
So, and it hurts. So, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was
all you
fun.
guys out there that are bored, see if you can slam a box of Capri Suns.
Can you even? Where do you go to Walmart? When's the last time you bought a Capri Sun?
I don't know that I've ever purchased a Capri Sun myself.
They're just always somewhere.
They're always somewhere.
They're like
They're
a
always
soccer
there.
game or
Someone
something.
always has them in a cooler and says, "Hey, you want a Capri Sun?" But I really don't know the price of them, or don't
Or
know
where
to
they
find
came
them 'cause
from.
I've never purchased any. I
gotta
don't have
be.
kids or nothing.
They're like Walmart. I'm gonna buy a couple of boxes. We'll try it out
We'll go for it.
because I don't think you could do it.
I'll try it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll buy some.
I'll try it this summer.
We'll record it.
This summer, tune in. Oh, speaking of recordings, there is a recording of me yelling at people on the freeway.
Oh yeah.
I was very, very drunk, and I was yelling at people on the freeway. And once I figure out how to change that format, I'll squeeze it into one of our upcoming videos.
Okay.
It's weird hearing it, man. It's weird hearing it because I don't. The parts that I do remember, I don't remember like that. You know.
It's almost like a different person.
Yeah, listening to a different person scream at people on the freeway. So that'll be coming to you.
Good.
Hear
good
me sing a
sound
little drunk karaoke country and fucking yell at truck drivers.
Could be your don't drink and drive video.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even remember this, and I wasn't driving.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Bartholomew Van Hausen also said on Free the Cows episode 2, gotta find somehow to videos on. Oh, okay.
He wants some.
This would have helped with like air quotes or commas or something, but he said gotta find some how-to videos on the glove technique. But one amazing animal fact is that humans can catch chlamydia from koala piss.
Oh.
That's fucking okay.
What do you got? What?
I'm wondering how the fuck we found that out.
I imagine they're like pissing out of trees, right?
And you just walk around with your mouth open? Fucking mouth? Oh, you're a mouth breather, so.
Well, fuck you.
So I was running through Central Park and a koala pissed in my mouth,
I'm just saying, like,
and now it burns when
you're
I pee.
you're an explorer in the jungle, and something pisses on you, and you're like,
No, I would bet this entire next paycheck that it had to do with somebody trying to fuck a koala. Doing something with a
I
koala.
mean, you're not gonna tell people that.
Of course you're not going to.
Just say one peed on you.
It's got to pee like in an orifice. I don't think you can just pee on your hand and you get chlamydia. Can somebody with chlamydia piss on your hand?
What if it peed on a plant and you picked the plant up, and then later you were like eating your bread? You're like,
and you're eating the plant.
You're like, damn,
That's
I got
possible.
chlamydia.
But I'm still putting my chips in with the somebody was.
That's a small animal to a
Somebody
big
fucking-
animal.
Dude, people fuck animals. People fuck a lot of animals.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
There was a farm in Washington State, that you could go to and pay to have sex with animals. And Mr. Hands, look it up, was a horse that killed a dude, fucking this dude in the ass.
Oh.
So they shut down the farm. But there used to be a farm that you could pay money and go to and fuck animals.
You made this really gross. Out of all the stuff we say out here, you just...
Oh, this is where you draw the line?
Yeah, no.
I'm not saying I fucking did it. I'm not saying I was eating the ass of a koala and caught chlamydia. I'm just saying people are gross, and somebody tried to eat out a koala bear, and boom, chlamydia.
I just think you hit the top of the list of my grossness.
Really? That's what does it for you?
I think so, yeah.
Then boy, do I have some links for you.
No.
Because if that's what does it?
Nope.
I'll put you in an early grave with some e-fuck links.
I think hit the peak. But yeah,
so
no idea how the glove technique works.
I have no idea.
But yeah, if you find out, we're very
I want to see it, but I can't. I'm not about to put a link to it in our fucking podcast.
No.
I want to see it, so Bartholomew, send that shit my way. But but I'm not gonna put a link to fucking show our fans. Yeah. Gross. But anyway, if you're wondering, I did not fact check this at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and believe Bartholomew because the whole podcast that we did was based on was based on him, right?
What?
It was based on him talking about all these animal facts. That's what brought it up.
Well, he's the one that told me pigs had a curly wiener.
Oh, and that sparked the fucking
look up different stuff. Yeah, for sure.
So shouts to him. Homeboy is deep in that animal planet.
Maybe. Never mind. Maybe he has chlamydia from the koala. I was gonna go there, but
bro,
it's cool. It's cool.
No, that's bullshit. If Bartholomew caught chlamydia, whoever he's with at the time is like, I swear to God, I got it while I was going through the jungle.
I was in the jungle eating plants,
and a koala bear peed in my mouth. And his girlfriend's like, nah, I don't believe. He's like, I swear to God.
That's what happened.
That's what happened. Anyway, so apparently that happens. Those are our only two current YouTube links or comments, but most people didn't know that we had YouTube out yet. So
yeah.
There'll be more to come on that. Now, episode God Husband on SoundCloud was
You're just floating back and forth.
Fucking Dean, dude.
Dean the fucking honey jack off, dude. Dean.
Yeah, he commented like every fucking 30 seconds in this video.
God damn it.
He said, all right, so we'll start. I think if I go down to the bottom, it starts with, yeah. So you start at the bottom and read up, and it goes towards the end of the episode. So it starts off with G. Christopher Dean saying, honey keeps my dick hard. We knew that.
Just reiterating. Dean. Yep, yeah, we got that. We fully understand how you jack off with the honey. Yep.
Dean says, Greg, in his SoundCloud picture, it's just so adorable. What a fucking pretty boy. Greg, I'll get you another penny, bro. And then later on in the episode says, Greg, give me specific instructions on where to find this penny lady. And I'm sending you a new penny. And then this was, okay, so 2 minutes and 30 seconds, his whole attitude changes. Bro, fuck this penny hoe. She cursed you.
So he was down to get you another one.
He was down.
Heard the full story. Now he's on your side. Fuck her.
And then he said, no, it is, but I don't know what that was to. It's clearly the penny, stupid. Yeah, we know that, Dean. We know it's the penny. All right. And then God Husband, we talked about God Husbands, right?
No shit. Thanks.
No shit. So I'm assuming this is when we started to talk about it because Dean said, I volunteer as tribute to fuck Michelle. That doesn't surprise me. I got a lot of stories about Dean, but I'm not... Okay, Dean has some great fucking stories. Great fucking sex stories, but I'm not going to tell them without his permission.
Okay, so Dean, let us know if I can fucking hear these.
Dean is a sexual guy. Very I mean, he's a fucking good looking dude, right? He's
the pretty boy, right?
Right?
Yeah.
So bitches want Dean. They want that Dean.
Dean. Right? Yeah, no. Yeah.
So he's got some funny fucking stories, but I'm not about to.
All right, Dean, let us fucking know.
Let us know, Dean, if I can tell some of your stories, and I'll change your name and everything.
Yeah.
Even though now everybody's gonna expect it. He said, "Can we have tryouts?" Yeah, we could hold some tryouts. Tryouts could be in order for God Husband.
And you're gonna do that how?
Never mind, tryouts aren't in order.
Okay, that's what I thought. So you're gonna let me, Pena, and Dean come over.
Okay, I was thinking of like an interview and like I play some music, you guys do cartwheels or something. I wasn't thinking.
What the fuck? What's that help with?
I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, no, tryouts aren't cool. Michelle needs a proper smashing. Ames is right. Greg, why are you pimping out your wife? I'm not pimping out my wife. I'm just making sure she's taken care of.
You are now.
Now I would be if I did tryouts, yeah.
Tryouts or payment.
Or paying it. Yeah, I guess if I was.
Because now her money is paying me, which is from you, which is the pimp.
Yeah.
So, or wait. No, you're my pimp.
No. I don't know.
No.
No, I wouldn't be. Oh, dude, that's what I should start doing. I should start like a god husband thing, and be a pimp for men. I'll be a man pimp, and I'll pimp out all my boys, right?
I don't. Who's gonna pay him?
Lonely wives, bro. Get on Craigslist personals. What do you mean? Who's gonna?
Yeah, gross. We're
can,
looking for
if
normal.
If I fucking recruit Dean, bro.
Well.
He's a fucking New York Times bestseller right here.
If they're not covered in fucking bees or honey.
Oh, he'll bring the honey, girl. I'm gonna post his profile picture on my fucking man pimp website would be him in like the bee costume. We're holding a jar of fucking. He would just have the tip of his dick in a jar of honey.
Gross. God damn it.
And then he said 100% pro. Don't know what that means without listening to that segment, but I'm sure it's good. He said Dean, I don't know if you know, but that's an Iron Giant reference.
Yeah, we brought that up.
Did we talk about it last time?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where that's from. Rewatch Iron Giant. Dean.
Everybody should go watch Iron Giant in the first place. We need to sit down and talk about this because we brought this up the other day of just how not only how fantastic this fucking movie was. I don't even know when it came out. It had to be when we were kids or
90 something.
Yeah, 90s, right? But just the fact that I'll let you bring up your part. But the Iron Giant was so badass and so past us that we had the whole army there ready to nuke this son of a bitch, and he was still blowing people up. If it wasn't for Hogarth, saving him, whatever. Just how powerful this robot was to be hit by a nuke and still came back together.
Yeah.
We literally have nothing against the most strongest, or the most powerful robot in the world.
No, and there are some connections that I made that I was born in 94, so I was probably like 5 or 6 watching this fucking movie, right?
Yeah.
There were some connections when I made it. I watched it like 2.5 weeks ago, and it is still one of the greatest movies of all time.
Still, yes.
Mainly because it wasn't made by Disney, but
it's not.
No, I don't think so. No,
I'm gonna look it up. Continue with your stuff, but
I don't think it's made by Disney.
Yeah.
Because fuck Disney and their fucking.
You just don't like Disney. He only has one. It's only his mom. His dad's not there, so I bet it's a Disney movie.
No, I'm betting it's not. I bet it's not a Disney movie. So yes, he grew up without a dad, but I know that's kind of like Disney's motto is dead parents.
Yeah, I know that's why you don't like it because you're,
Disney fucking sucks. And it's all about fucking date rape and.
What?
Bo Burnham does a really good job of explaining Disney, so check him out if you haven't. But aside from that, there were some connections I didn't make. When he is in the shed, when the Iron Giant's in the shed with Hogarth, they're looking at magazines, right? And that's when Hogarth first explains Superman to the Iron Giant. And they're looking at magazines, and he looks at one, and it has this alien robot shooting shit. Right and he says no that he's evil, or you want to be good, not bad, blah blah. That fucking the cover photo, right? You have Superman for the good, and Iron Giant is the fucking cover photo for the evil.
He's the bad guy.
But it's not just like an evil robot. It is fucking him.
It's him when he turns into the guy.
Yeah, when he rages out at the end.
Yeah.
That's what was on the cover of this magazine. So someone who had to have seen this guy to get the details right, with the tentacles coming out of his fucking head and shit. Like, so Iron Giant had been spotted before. There's a past history to the Iron Giant that we don't know.
Yeah, we need
us 90 babies don't know.
We need a remake.
I want to know. I want to know. Not only that, but Iron Giant, when he's either dreaming or Hogarth points a gun at him or something. But he's having like memories. He's having like flashbacks of a bunch of Iron Giants.
Like multiple
on a planet, right?
Like a lot of Iron Giants?
A fucking army of
Iron
Giants.
We couldn't even stop one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This Iron Giant is a goddamn gold mine that we have not fucking seen the depths of yet.
So tell me this. I have some facts on Iron Giant. You were right, by the way. It's Warner Brothers. Would you rather see Iron Giant versus us now? Like he's finally put back together and made it back to the United States to find Hogarth, but Hogarth's too old, so he blows up the city? Or like Hogarth's still younger and saves us again, or like a before of Iron Giants taking over different planets and making it to us.
I want to see all of those scenarios. I want to see his history first. As long as Disney doesn't do it, I'm down to see anything Iron
It's
Giant.
Warner Brothers. They're still around. They still make it.
So as long as they don't buy it out like they did Star Wars and shit all over it, then we're good to go. But I want to see his history and how they knew what he looked like on that magazine.
Yeah.
And I want to see when the Iron Giants took over the other planet, and why there's now only one Iron Giant, because there was a whole fucking army of them.
They got split off.
That's
He
what
knew
I'm
he
saying.
could take this whole world.
Well, no, I agree with you. He
just
easily
him.
could. He
Yeah.
could easily squash this whole fucking world.
Yeah.
But
he hit
that's
his
what
head.
I want to know because it's all fucking fan fiction now.
Yeah.
Where did all the other giants go?
Where are all the planes?
Where are all the planes? All right, so I want to know that, and I also want to see like Iron Giant up against us now. I still bet he whoop our ass.
So number 1 came out in '99. In case you were curious. Number 2, did you know Vin Diesel plays the Iron Giant?
Yeah, he voices the Iron Giant.
What the fuck?
Isn't that the shittiest thing ever?
Anyways.
You remember when Vin Diesel was cool?
No. As the Iron Giant, so in '99.
So in 1999, when he voiced the Iron Giant, the coolest thing he's ever done.
Man, I did not know, like, Jennifer Aniston's his mom.
I didn't know that.
What the hell? Anyways, it's
Yeah.
enough about that. Iron Giant's a great movie.
That's
It's
what
on
I'm saying.
Netflix.
Even all these fucking A1 performers are in it. Like,
Yeah.
this is a goddamn gold mine that they made
Yeah.
one and they're like,
Yeah.
all right, we're good. No, bro, we ain't good.
Rehash.
We ain't good.
This is one we need.
Yes.
This
You
is
bring
one
that
you're
shit
not
back,
doing and we
you
need.
bring that shit back and you
Cut
better
the
catch
Spider-Mans out. Cut the fucking Iron Giants and the Marvel and the bullshit and the bullshit and the bullshit. Bring me Iron Giant.
Bring me Iron Giant. That would be badass.
And it better be I
Could
am
you imagine
Iron
that
Man
with like,
for the theme
with like
song.
today's graphics and today's CGI?
Bro, I can't.
Oh my god.
I don't know that I want them to do that.
I want them to do it if they do it correctly. I guess.
It's such a fragile line that we're fucking with here.
Yeah. I mean, it was just the graphics in the original 99 was all cartoon and hand drawn and shit. And it was amazing, right? But if you were to redo it, you could do incredible things with it as long
The Iron Giant
as
would
you
be
didn't fuck up.
terrifying.
Yes.
He was scary in '99.
Yeah.
With today's graphics, no, we're done.
He'd be fucking unstoppable.
Yeah.
He makes Optimus Prime look like a bitch.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? He makes Bumblebee look like a little Bumblebee bitch.
And I like Transformers, man.
I like Transformers too, but Iron Giant would be like, "Oh, you turn into a car? That's cute. Watch this shit."
Tentacles and guns and everything, man. What's that? The spinny thing with
it's
the
almost like
spider
that.
fingers clicking
Yeah,
them.
those little spider fingers like click off shards and it turns into a machine gun of some kind.
Anyways,
Yeah,
just
Transformers ain't got dick.
yeah,
Iron Giant,
yeah.
bro.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Check
Go
it out.
watch it again because you'll be
Fucking
like,
amazing.
"This is the most badass movie ever."
Yeah,
And if you don't know what the Iron Giant is, then fuck you.
yeah. Fuck you, and then check it out, and then unfuck you.
Yeah.
Because you'll see. Iron
You'll
Giant's
you'll
fucking
see.
incredible.
You'll know.
All right, we were talking about comments. How we get on? Oh, Dean. That's
Deed.
what did it.
Fucking Deed.
Alex said, "I'll take one for the team," and then he said, "I'd rather have Alex fuck my wife than someone I don't know. I'm looking down from the heavens. I'd rather see Alex's hand wrapped around her throat than Bob from Shoppers."
Wait. What's happening?
That's what that was his
Who,
comment.
Pena?
Huh? Yeah, Pena.
Okay.
I mean, he's got a good-looking wife. Yeah, I'm flattered. I'm flattered because she's so good-looking that it's like, it's an honor, really. It's an honor.
I think we're just rehashing this, but we talked about this. Yes, it is. I'm not saying Michelle's not good-looking. She is. Mm-hmm. And yes, it is an honor, but I also have a wife.
Yeah.
It's just a...
You pussy.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, no, I don't. I want to know who the hell Bob is from Shoppers, and if that's a real person or if he's just making.
What the fuck's a Shoppers?
Shoppers? It's like
Keep saying it like everybody knows. A Washington thing?
I don't think it's a Washington thing. I'm just assuming. I've never been to a fucking.
Oh,
Shoppers.
you don't know Shoppers either?
No, I'm just. I imagine it's like Albertsons.
Wait.
Probably. Fucking look it up, man. You got a fucking phone right in front of you. Look it up.
Nah, is Bob... Bob... Never mind. You want me to look up Bob from Shoppers?
Yeah.
From Shoppers. Shop.
Dean also said, "Greg, you're not boring to me. Name names, you pussy, and I'm going to get all my current events from this podcast from now on." I don't know if that's a great idea.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not really up with the times.
Yeah, I mean, Iron Giant's been on Netflix for like 3 months, and we're just barely telling you.
Iron Giant for fucking.
It is. It's a real.
And it's from '99, so
It's Shoppers Food and Pharmacy.
Shoppers Food and Pharmacy. So it's like a CVS.
Yeah, there is. Oh, in Utah comes up with Cosmo Professional. What the fuck?
I have no idea, dude. Never been to a Shoppers, but yeah, I agree. Fuck Bob.
They
from
have
Shoppers.
52 locations in Baltimore and Washington D.C. and the metropolitan areas.
Baltimore. That's probably why.
Oh,
Pena's from Maryland.
look, Pena. Nobody knows what the fuck Shoppers is.
Yeah. Wait, there's only like 4 joints?
52.
Oh.
But they're only in those 3 areas.
That's probably why. He's from Maryland, so that's probably why he said that. But
What'd you
I
call
agree.
it?
Fuck Bob.
What'd you call it?
I would do a much better job being a godhead.
Where's he from?
Maryland.
That's not what you said.
I said Maryland.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I listened back when you called me out on the talk trash thing. You said, you didn't say that. I listened to it. I did fucking say that. I don't remember what I said, but I was right.
All right.
Anyway.
You're right.
Yeah, fuck Bob.
That's all you want to hear,
I'd be a
right?
much better god husband. Danielle knows that.
Ain't no Shoppers in Hawaii.
Shout out to you, Danielle. I love you, boo-boo.
God damn.
And no, I don't like hard dick in my ass. She'll know what that means. Fuck her.
Okay.
Anyway, so today's topic. We were going to keep this short and sweet. We're already at a half hour.
Oh, damn.
We're already at a half hour. We were going to keep this short and sweet, and it would go along with today's topic. But today's topic, we bring you knee knockers.
Yeah, I think you need to... I think this is the best coinage of a term ever.
Yeah, I think it's great. Knee knockers.
I think... Yeah, you could explain. I'll let you explain. It's your...
So, knee knockers... I don't really know. I didn't write anything for this, but everybody knows.
What do you think a knee knocker is?
What was that show you were watching?
Oh, Altered Carbon.
Altered Carbon.
Yeah,
on
it's
Netflix.
a new Netflix show. It's
Dean,
different.
current event. Pay attention.
Yeah,
Altered
it's new.
Carbon. It's a new Netflix show.
Yeah.
Newer.
No, it just came out.
Yeah.
Like,
check it
I
out,
don't know.
Dean. Current event for you. There you go. Bud.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, you're watching it,
and there's a lot of nudity, which I think when Netflix first came out, that was a surprise to me. I didn't grow up with TV, and the TV I did have was local, right? So I never saw titties on TV. So Netflix now has titties, so it surprised me the first time, right? And now I'm watching Altered Carbons, and now there's dicks, right? We're full frontal. Not alone did we just take away from the women. Now I'm looking at men, which is fine, right? It's Netflix. It's rated R. I'm not against it at all. Mm-hmm. The problem I have is the knee knockers.
The knee knockers.
The wieners that do come out on screen.
The dude's helmet is slapping his kneecaps. That's where knee knockers comes from.
The guys that come out on screen are not average ever.
No.
Any movie ever, it's never an average wiener.
I mean, and you can they're like famous art and shit from the past has realistic. I mean, what I thought was realistic looking wieners, right?
Yes, what we thought was realistic. Yes, right? Or yeah, and now they're coming out, and the dicks fucking knocking their knees as they walk around.
This dude
soft.
is almost tripping over it.
Yeah,
it's a goddamn pendulum from hell.
Soft.
Yeah, soft.
We're going soft. Yeah. I mean, so
he's like an old fucking German cuckoo clock.
Yeah, and I think the biggest problem I'm bringing up with this is I get the whole, women see models or women see tits on TV and theirs aren't as big or theirs are too big or not perky enough or blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. I think the whole women looking at models and trying to be like them is bad enough, but there are things that can be changed.
Okay, before we get into this, we're not bringing this up to try and fucking... before all you fucking SJWs get on my shit and you're like,
you
don't fucking know the struggle. Okay, we're not trying to downplay your side. We're just proposing our side as all.
Yeah. I'm meeting the side.
Yeah, we agree that
it's bad enough that the view. You shouldn't look like a model that's fucking ribs are showing and fucking all that bullshit. What I'm saying is, you guys look at those and are upset. And we
look at
these wieners that now you guys, women, are seeing on TV and you're like, that's average. Now you're seeing mine and you go, that's really small. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I am mediocrely
average. I can't even say it.
Mediocrely moderate. That's what I'm
moderate. That's the 2 M's.
I am surprisingly average. I might be on the little bit higher of the spectrum than average, but homegirl is average.
I'm not gonna go either way.
What do you mean you're not going to go either way?
I'm not gonna try and point out because I don't even know anymore. I'm not gonna tell you because I have no idea
What average is?
what average is.
It is unfortunate because it is something that growing up as a man or growing into a man, going through puberty in high school and sex and hand jobs and blowjobs, all this stuff's coming out. Like you're self-conscious of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
You're self-conscious of it.
we're not allowed to bring it up
No. Yeah, exactly.
because you're gonna be a pussy, and all your friends are already saying you have a little dick. But as soon as somebody sees it and says it is, you have a little dick.
Yeah.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
But women, you guys, I don't know. You guys can see skinnier girls and want to be like that, but I can't.
Now,
I can't work out to get my dick
most
bigger.
Girls, right? Because most girls don't really care. I think men care about the physical appearance of women more than women care about the physical appearance of man. Especially, it seems like a lot of girls are like, size doesn't really matter. It's what you do with it.
Yeah, whatever.
But that don't fix the fucking problem.
It doesn't fix my confidence issue.
Exactly. You can say that it's not about the size, but bitch, I know it is. I know it is, and I know it's average.
Even if it's not, even if the sex is fantastic, right? Mm-hmm. Every single time, it's still a self-confidence issue, right?
Yeah.
The same thing that you're worried about your body figure.
Yeah, exactly. So here's a scenario for you ladies that to try and put you into my condom size. Here's a scenario for you. If we're at the bar talking, right, and we're feeling each other, yada yada yada, or whatever, and you were a little self-conscious of your weight because you may or may not be on the heavier side, right? And you asked, hey, am I too fat for you? And I said, well, you have a great personality. Right, and just fucking take that hardcore left turn, right? That would be the same as you holding my dick in your hand and be like, well, what do you think? And she's like, well,
it's not about the size.
It's not about the size. I'm like,
yeah.
That's it. That's it. Red light, red flag. It is. I mean, that you're thinking it. You just told me that you're thinking about it and trying to make that doesn't make me feel better.
Yeah.
That confirms that it's average.
Both of those hurt. For one, I don't think either person would ask, right?
No, because I know it's small.
Well, not on that. But if you're already vibing, right? You already don't care if she's on the heavier side, if her tits are small, if they're too big, or if her ass is flat, or if her ass is too big. Yeah. You don't care. You're already vibing with her. Right. You're already talking to her. You're already having a good time. It doesn't matter. You have to get me all the way home to decide if my dick is good enough.
Yeah.
That could be the turning point.
Yeah.
It could be terrifying. Yeah. Your whole night could be going great.
It is awful.
And let's say like Nick, right?
Yeah.
I don't know that I want his problem of too big, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get back and they're like,
right.
nope,
right.
nope.
And we'll clear the waters because most white guys that are like, oh, she's been with a black dude. It ain't because the motherfucker's black. That's not why. That's not why we saying that. We're saying that because he probably saddling around a fucking knee knocker, right? And whatever he did, I am not going to be able to do. Whatever damage he did, I cannot mimic that.
You can't.
I can't follow it. How am I supposed to follow that?
You can't fill the shoes or fill the hole.
Yeah.
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 God damn. Anyway.
I mean, I don't think it's true for all black gentlemen out there.
No, it's not. I'm just saying when that scenario happens.
What
right,
we're saying is
here
not.
In Utah, it was a common term they called white girls that dated black guys mud sharks. Right.
Oh,
so there's this whole. I mean, Utah is pretty racist anyway. But
not us, but
yeah. You get out of Utah and you see how racist Utah really is. But I think that's why. It had nothing to do with the fact that dude was black.
No.
It has to do with like she's gonna reach down my pants and
be disappointed.
And she's gonna look at me and fucking giggle like I'm a toddler. Aw, she's gonna flick it with her
little guy.
Aw, look at that little guy. Yeah, that's why. But what you were saying earlier, I think you were getting into, like, you can make changes, right? If you feel you're a little heavy, you can go on a diet. I mean, not a lot of people are just lazy and they want to take a pill, right? But you could if you really, really wanted to lose weight.
If you really wanted to change, which we've seen many people, maybe you do have a problem. I don't know what. You can't lose a lot of weight, but
shedding the weight.
There are still things. Diet and exercise could make you at least feel better.
Yeah.
You're still not shedding the weight, but you now feel better. I can literally do nothing. To make my dick bigger. Ever.
It's all been debunked.
Yep.
Pump doesn't work.
Nope.
Pills don't work.
Nope.
I mean, you're
Nothing.
Fucked. You're fucked.
There's stuff that can make me feel better about it, but just come on. You know what I want to see? I want to see an average porn section.
Full of average people.
Just normal, just not the amateurs
Yeah.
that are brave enough to put themselves, because they're still knee knockers.
Mm-hmm.
No shit you're doing porn at your house because you're not scared to show anybody. I just want to see a bunch of normal porn.
Yeah.
I just want a whole section of like, look, this is normal. You're fine. And then they have sex.
Then again,
I'm not enjoying it.
they're porn stars.
Yeah,
mean,
no,
this
I
is
get
their
it. There
career.
is.
This is their.
It's their livelihood. That's how
Yeah.
they got their job. Yes,
Yeah.
I do understand that. But like, any female could do porn, but I can't.
I would say, I wouldn't say any female, but if you were to take it on like just in the U.S., I would say that probably like 85% of females could.
I'm
And
going
pretty
full
good.
100.
Full 100.
Full 100.
Full
Who can't?
What? No.
Who wouldn't have a section on Pornhub? You find me somebody.
Oh, okay. That's where you're going. That's where you're going.
I'm just
I thought you were saying like 100% of women
Professional
are up to
porn.
the standards of porn stars.
no.
Like
That's not
physical
what I'm
appearance.
saying.
But you're saying they could because there's probably a section for you.
Yeah. Yep.
Fill out this application. We'll like Match.com for porn.
Yeah.
for
Oh
porn
yeah.
sections.
Yeah. They'll put you anywhere.
Yeah.
There's a spot for you. I
There's
promise.
a spot for you. You're right.
Even if you don't look great, your feet might. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're still not that confident, your feet would
there's
still
even a
work.
section for big girls.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Big girls, skinny girls. There's literally everything. What I'm saying is in the porn, there's got to be a section, right?
Yeah.
Us men are not meeting the standards. You guys want equality? This is where we want to meet you guys.
We want our own categories on Pornhub.
Just just a small section.
Yeah.
Like 10 videos. Like just so like before you start, you're like, oh, okay. And then you go click on what you really want to watch.
Yeah.
And then you're like, that dude's
Just like
got a big dick. Okay.
Like not necessarily to boost your self-confidence, just to make you feel comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah.
With your own dick.
Just yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it.
And I think the same thing for girls. If you're ever looking to a body figure, like a model or something, just go on Pornhub.
Yeah.
If you visit any porn site, I promise you'll find somebody that is either less attractive than you or somebody worse, if that's how you're trying to make you feel. What I'm getting at is you don't have a quality to look after. I'm making this really bad. It's not. Anyways.
Well, they usually do.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah, you usually.
Yeah, I'm surprised
make
there's
it
not a
pretty
lot
aggressive.
more people mad at me, but
I mean, as the fan base goes up, I'm sure people will be.
yeah. You remember when we started, it was supposed to be reversed. You're supposed to be the non-friendly one, and yeah. And I'm not the nice one on
if you were
here.
to meet us in person, I don't know why that is. If you were to meet us in person, you probably wouldn't like me. You probably, if we sat down and you like interviewed me and Riley to be buds with, you would probably pick Riley almost every time. I'm talking to you as the listener. You as the listener. Not you, dumb.
No, I'm listening, and
that's what I'm saying. Is like if Bob from Shoppers came in and said, "Hey, I got."
no, we're not being friends with Bob from Shoppers,
fuck
but
Bob. His cousin Jerry, if he came over and met us,
he works at Winn-Dixie.
yeah.
All right.
Where the fuck that is?
I just thought I'd name another place that not many people know of.
Jerry from Winn-Dixie's like, "Hey, I got a bro slot open. Fill out these applications. We'll do a quick little interview, and I'm gonna pick one of you to fucking go on a cruise with or something dumb, right?"
No, we're not going on a cruise.
No,
Wyatt.
but chances are he would pick you.
Yeah.
I'm not as friendly, not as inviting.
You're a little bit more difficult to get along with, but if you are friends, it's well worth it. The gift of friendship and all. But
yeah,
I could see that. I'm much happier in real life. You gave me. I think what happened is this open mic came up, and I can literally just say everything that I want.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you don't like what I'm saying, fuck off, or put a comment and let me know.
Yeah, for sure. Get the comments flowing. I want to do more episodes where we get to talk about the comments that are left, and if you have any, we come up with hypotheticals all day. Almost every episode has been some hypothetical. If I died,
I mean, that's our whole life.
if
It's
I
a
died, would you fuck
hypothetical,
my
right?
wife? Yeah. So basically
day.
like that. If you have any for us, or you're going through one and you want some input, let me know, and we'll
Yeah,
talk
give
about
us
it
like,
on the podcast.
give us some of your problems. Let us
Yeah,
see
let's
if we
hear
can
about your
fix them.
problems. Let's talk them out.
Yeah.
We
Actually, that's what I want to hear. I want all the comments on this video. I want them all your problems.
Yeah.
And if you don't want your name listed, just say that. We won't. We'll
Yeah.
bring up the problem and we'll fix it for
or
you.
if you don't want it on YouTube, because then people could see like your profile picture or something, just email us.
Yeah, yeah.
allsideass@gmail.com, and let's hear about it.
And if you don't care, then we'll say your name. And
We're
you know.
now you know our insecurities. Let's hear about yours.
Yeah, let's hear about
what
yours.
What problems do you guys have going on
If-
that you want?
You want us to fix or you want us to discuss? Yeah, let us
we can
know.
discuss it. Help you through it. We're here to talk.
For sure. We're here to. I'm here if you need to talk.
There it is. I'm
Yeah.
here if you need to talk.
Yeah. I got you.
'Cause we care. We care about our fans. And thanks for all the love and support from all 10 of you.
No, it's really been good. We're getting a lot of listeners. I get a lot of texts. I get a lot of Snapchats about it. So for real, keep it up. It's making this more worth it. I'm already enjoying doing this.
Yeah.
And you guys listening and enjoying it too is making it better.
It's more fulfilling. It makes us, because I mean, we know you motherfuckers are busy. We're busy as hell.
Yeah.
We work a lot. We got our own shit to take care of. So it is something that's like you have to routinely do. We're trying to do this every Sunday, and getting your guys' feedback of like, hey man, that was great, or hey man, you suck dick, still helps to get us together on Sunday and be like, all right, let's sit down and do this. It makes us more motivated to do it. So even the bad shit. Dean.
Fuck you, Dean.
He's almost like a side character of this fucking podcast sitcom we got going on.
Yeah.
And he lives in fucking Washington.
Him and your brother. And
Yeah.
Fuck you too, Anthony.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways.
That's pretty much all I got to talk about.
Yeah. Well.
Kind of it's pretty medium length show.
Medium length.
Medium length.
It's short and sweet.
It's average.
It's short and sweet, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it's you know what? It's not about the length of the podcast, all right? It's about the content. All right? It's about what you do in the time you record with, okay? Ladies, average works.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Come find me. I'll show you. Do like my sexy radio voice.
Gross.
Ladies.
You're not supposed to talk to me like that. Anyways.
All right. Well, happy Sunday. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. If not, there's always next year. And we'll talk to you next time. You got anything to say?
No.
All right. Well, then fuck
Fuck
off
you.
and see you next Sunday.